Welcome back. Now, gender-based violence and femicide in South Africa have reached extraordinary heights on a daily, weekly and monthly basis with the lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic in South Africa. GBVF statistics have escalated significantly. It's predicted that in South Africa, 40% of South African women will be raped in their lifetime. The Circle of Global Business Women, ahead of National Women's Day, announced their emergency safety response to combat gender-based violence and femicide. We're joined now via Skype by the president of the Circle of Global Business Women, Sindiswa Mzamo. Sindiswa, a very good morning. Thank you so much. You look so cheerful. And yet the topic we're about to embark on is not so cheerful. But thank you so much for making the time.
Thank you very much, Desiree. I'm humbled and honored to be part and parcel of this discussion.
Happy Women's Month
in
to
any
you.
storm. Yes, thank you. Happy Women's Month to you and all the women at the SABC.
What is this mobile rapid solution and how does it work?
As the Circle of Global Business Women, we believe that as women leaders, we must play a role in leading in this challenging and changing and unpredictable world. And also, it will be the way out of mediocrity and the highway to growth and greatness. As Business Women Circle, we have business women members. I mean, you've seen the statistics during the COVID-19 in terms of gender-based violence. They escalated so much. And guess what? Some of the members or women entrepreneurs or women in general were affected about this COVID-19. Now, as a Circle of Global Business Women, we have partnered with one of our corporate members. We call it the Rapid Response Emergency Response System. And how the systems work is an entire network of security companies nationally. We have a call center. And let's say Cindy is being affected or is being inflicted with gender-based violence. The system is going to be on my cell phone. What I actually do is I just, shake my phone. Immediately when I shake my phone, the call center responds within 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. There is an emergency response around my area of 5 armed responses, including an ambulance, including people that are going to assist me that are part and parcel of the rescue in the challenge that I have. So now, it's an app that is based on the network that we have in terms of the security companies that we have in the national database.
Now, the rise of gender-based violence during the lockdown is not just a South Africa situation. It's global. Even UNICEF has flagged this problem. Is your network only South Africa-based? Is it regional? Or are you only local?
We are launching it in South Africa, but going global. Our next point of call is going to be Africa. And also, we've already started speaking to our global members as well to look at an artificial intelligence system as well that we're talking about at the moment.
Okay, can people alert response on behalf of someone else or is it anonymous?
You must have the app in your phone. We call it your personal protector.
What's the app called?
The app is called the Rapid Response Emergency Response.
Where's one able to get it? Is it available on all phones?
It's available on all phones, but we call it the Rapid Emergency Response, but the app is under Tura, which is our partner that we're actually driving this app.
So if a person went online searching for it, how do you conduct the search?
You just www.tura.co.za, you'll get it.
Tura as in T-U-A?
C-U-R-A.
C-U-R-A, Cura. Oh, so Cura is what to search for?
C-U-R-A.
Awesome. So is this inclusive of
Yes.
child abuse, or is it just gender-based violence and femicide?
The system is actually a system that works across the board when you're talking about crime intelligence, when you're talking about crime in the country, because the system would work as well after COVID-19 in public spaces, in workspaces. It becomes a protector for women so that they are secure and they have an emergency response, because you'd imagine when somebody is attacked, when you shake your phone, immediately there is a response around your area so that you can be protected.
How are you working with the police in terms of the responses?
In terms of the responses, because the system is a national command of all the security companies nationally around the area. So we definitely work with the police behind the scenes. But at the moment, it's an app that is allocated to all the security companies that are around the area with their cars, so that they can come as soon as possible. That's why we call it a rapid response.
Yeah.
Because we have seen that women are suffering and there is no response. And hence we are responding as women organization to say that we are our sisters' keeper. We need this system because we have seen our sisters dying because of gender-based violence. So hence, as a Circle of Global Business Women, we came up with this strategy in terms of moving forward to actually curb the gender-based violence in our country, because we have seen that it has escalated during COVID-19. So now we are also looking at post-COVID-19, because most of our members are also corporate women, they're business women. We want them to be secure wherever they are, whether they are driving, whether they're going to their meetings, so that we know that they are safe.
Sindiswa, is the app free? Or does it come at a cost?
The app is not free. It comes at a cost.
Okay, break that down for us.
The cost is 40 rand.
40 rands once off, or 40 rands on a monthly basis?
40 rand once off.
Okay. And just what sort of uptake have you seen? Are people excited about it? Are they signing on? Are they subscribing?
Let me tell you something. This system has been available in the private sector. Now we are actually taking it into the public sector. We have been working with the system in the private sector, but because our corporate member is a member of the Circle of Global Business Women, and we've been battling as the board members. We're saying, as the Circle of Global Business Women, we cannot allow this, because we have seen business women dying because of gender-based violence. We have seen corporate women dying because of gender-based. What can we do? Because we are solutions-driven. So this is a solution that we're giving to South Africa, to Africa, and globally as well, to stop and curb gender-based violence. And I understand there's that. Already the GBV, the Gender-Based Violence Bill, is on its way to Parliament. And we thank Minister of Justice for actually fast-tracking that. Because after the discussions with the President in 2018, where there was a gender-based presidential summit, and this is the reason why now we see the bill going to Parliament. And we support that as the Circle of Global Business Women, so that we can see, because if you look at the statistics, only in 2019, we've seen about 700,000 cases of rape, and 1% is on prosecution. So we are happy that now we will work, closer and make sure that the bill is also implemented. And also by coming up with this network and app and the system in the marketplace will assist as well to make sure women are secure and safe in South Africa. So we really appreciate what government has done.
Let's thank you for talking to us this morning. Sindiswa Mzamo is the president of the Circle of Global Business Women, talking about that app that you can upload just in terms of safety and reporting and getting quick responses.